roll so that you don't get missed out. Today we're going to look. I'm sure that this topic is not something new, because in our everyday life we experience this related rates issue. Okay, let's take for example a tank of water is filled to the brim, and then for some reason somehow there's a leak right at the bottom of that tank. What do you expect to happen to the content or the water in that tank at the end of the day?
Decrease.
Okay, somebody? Yes? Can I have your answer, please?
It'll decrease.
What is going to get decreased? The water in the tank. So now with related rates, there are two things that we're going to compare here. Because as the water gets down or gets lower, okay, so the height of the water in the tank as it gets lower and lower, and at the same time, the volume of the water inside the tank reduces. So those are the two rates or two things that are happening that we are going to compare. And they are both happening according to time. All right. Because if you leave the tank for another day or two, you can just imagine that all the water may all run out at the end of the 2 days. Or it depends on the size of the hole at the bottom of the tank, isn't it? Because if the hole is too big, you can expect the water in the tank to run out fast or slow? Fast. Okay, so those are the things that we're going to look at. So related rates is not something really new. However, sometimes we don't take into granted the things that are happening around us. And that's why sometimes we think it's new. But no, we are used to it. When we talk about related rates, then you think about things that are happening according to time. Another good example, you get on the bus this morning, maybe some of you. You leave your home and come to school. All right, the distance between your home and the school won't change. But the time you arrive at school changes every day. What do you think causes that to happen? Yes?
The speed of the transport.
Okay, the speed of the transport. All right. Anything else? Remember, we always need to compare two things when we talk about related rates. All right, so one is the speed, one is the time. Good. All right, so can we pick up something now before we start our class this morning? Yes, about related rates. We need to compare the two things every time. Like the tank, as I said in our example, the height of the water reduces, and at the same time, the volume of the water in the tank also reduces. And they all happen according to time. Right? Any questions before I allow you to look into your handouts that I gave you already and look through the examples that we have in there, and then before we do any activity today, I need to check on something that we did yesterday. Okay, so I want you to open your books, and I'll be coming around just to see whether you've done it or not. And if you haven't done that, then I will encourage you to do it in your own spare time. Okay, please get your books open before we start today's lesson. All right, good. Yep. Where's your work? Where's your answer? The second one. All right, try and complete that one, okay? Make sure that is done before you go home today. I need to see that. Yeah, this is the one that I corrected already, okay? But the second one, I want you to do the second one. How about you? Oh yeah, good, sorry. All right, where's your work? You're doing it, you forgot. Please, don't forget. It's important that you all do your work at home before you come to class so we can continue. Right, you need to complete that.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, let me mark that one. Good, thank you. Where's the answer?